Today's topic is a real game changer. Personal growth and self-discovery are a fascinating topic. We are going to discuss how to tackle that pesky, toxic ego that could potentially wreak havoc on our lives. If you're ready to embark on a journey of self-awareness and transformation, let's get started. If you haven't already, please take a moment to like this video and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to go that extra mile, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a video release. And stay up to date with the content I'm releasing weekly to help you scale up your real estate business. And make sure you stick around to the end, where I am going to share with you my pro tip that has scaled my business up over the years and how I eliminated my toxic ego, which roadblocked me for years. Before tackling a toxic ego, it's crucial to understand its nature. Your ego is the inner voice that influences your thoughts and perceptions. While a healthy ego is essential for self-confidence, a toxic ego is harmful, thriving on traits like arrogance, defensiveness, and relentless need for validation. This toxic ego blinds us to our flaws and impedes genuine personal growth. Recognizing the difference between a healthy ego and a toxic one is the first step forward to personal development. A healthy ego fosters self-assurance, while a toxic ego hinders progress through destructive behaviors and attitudes. Gaining this understanding is fundamental in the journey to overcome a toxic ego and embrace personal growth and self-improvement. I often get asked by other agents, how do you know if your ego has taken a toxic turn? The scary thing is you probably won't until you self-analyze. Signs such as the inability to admit mistakes, a constant need to be right, belittling others around you, and feeling threatened by others, especially their successes. These are just a few ego character traits to be made aware of. It's crucial to be brutally honest with yourself during this phase of self-assessment. Conquering your toxic ego is very important to your development. This can have a long-lasting negative outcome for you if not conquered. It can strain relationships, hinder your personal growth by having a fixed mindset over a growth mindset, and limit your potential. As a result, it will prevent you from learning from your mistakes and evolving into the best version of yourself. All right, here's where the magic happens. First things first, you must become more self-aware. Sounds simple, right? I want you to pay close attention to your thoughts, because thoughts are things. Your reactions and those roller coaster emotions we possess, those are important to pay attention to. And here is the kicker. When you notice yourself getting all defensive or waving off someone's point, hit the pause button. I want you to take a moment to ask yourself this one question. Hey, what's really going on here? It's my secret weapon I've been using for years against my pesky ego. This self-reflection practice, my friends, is your golden ticket to spotting when that ego of yours is trying to run the show. Always keep your self-awareness on radar and high alert in all situations. Let's talk humility. Embracing humility isn't about giving yourself a one-way ticket to I'm not good enough land. No. It's more about acknowledging that each one of us is a mix of strength and, well, not so strong points. So go on and give yourself a pat on the back for being awesome in some things, but also be real about all your flaws. And here's a golden nugget for you. Be open to learning from absolutely anyone, whether they're the CEO of a Fortune 500 company or the local barista. Always have a growth and open mindset. Humility is like a secret sauce for personal growth, no matter who is dishing out the wisdom. Empathy was a game changer for me and my ego over the years. Picture this, you step into someone else's shoes, really walk around in them, and listen. I mean, truly listen to what they're saying. This is like ego kryptonite. See, when you practice empathy, you're not just building stronger connections with others, you're also giving your ego a timeout from that relentless need to be right all the time. This is a win-win. So next time, put those empathy shoes on, take a stroll, and watch your relationships flourish while your ego takes a back seat. Failure makes a lot of us shudder, but it's not the end of the world. Think of it this way. Failure is like the universe giving you a puzzle to solve. Instead of taking it as a hit to your ego, see it as a golden opportunity for growth. When you do this, you are high-fiving failure and saying, what can I learn from this? This is when the magic happens. Your ego, that little voice that hates admitting defeat, starts losing grip on you. Suddenly every stumble becomes a stepping stone to something greater. When I fail, I get excited as I know I'm about to learn something to make myself better and stronger moving forward. Constructive feedback is a superpower for personal growth. I am always looking for feedback in everything I do. I cook dinner for my family and I'm asking everyone if they like the food. what they like, and what would make it better the next time I make the meal. Now, I get it. It's not always rainbows and unicorns to hear what others really think, but here is the secret. Asking people that know, like, and trust you the most for their honest and humble opinions will provide you with the best feedback. It may sting a bit, but this is a crucial step where you start dismantling the fortress of your toxic ego. Remember, it's a path to becoming a better you, and sometimes the tough love is what propels us forward. Before we wrap things up, I wanted to share something with you that has changed my business. Transforming your toxic ego is a marathon, not a sprint. Be kind to yourself, embrace those small victories, and keep learning from every setback you have. This is all part of the journey towards a healthier, more authentic version of yourself. That, my friends, is my pro tip for the week. Remember, turning the tide on that toxic ego of yours is not a quick fix. It is a journey. You must be kind to yourself, embrace patience, and break the confetti out every little triumph. With each step, you will be rewriting your story, inching closer to a more genuine and better version of you. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your personal growth. This starts with good habits. Speaking of habits, in my next video, I am going to share with you my 7 tiny habits that transformed my real estate business. If you have found these tips useful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more inspiring content. Let's develop a blueprint for your business for life.